What's going on, YouTube? I am your gracious host, DJ Kuda, right back at the helm of today's pre-record. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, and support today's pre-record. We're going to be talking about a bunch of different things. But I'm doing these pre-records exclusively for you guys. The channel and these pre-records are supported by the people that support the channel. So let's get into the game. So I've been telling you guys a lot of things for the longest time. And you guys don't listen, man, but everything that I tell you guys is factual and actual. You know what I'm saying? It's on point, and it'll be really vital if you guys listen to me and hear what I'm telling you. So I've been telling you guys recently on the last couple of shows that the blue pill movement is more real nowadays and is moving into mainstream with like the red pill movement and red pill talking points and things of that sort, thanks to the work that guys like myself and people of yesteryear have put in the past. You know what I'm saying? And there's just a lot to go over and discuss. So I told you guys that blue pill people, they got the cell phones, they got access to the manosphere, they can go watch Andrew Tate videos, they can do a whole bunch of different things that you had to literally, back in the day, if you were to red pill yourself or to gain this knowledge, go down the rabbit hole, you know what I'm saying, to find. And also too, you had to be very specific with the knowledge that you were looking for. When I turned out, there was only a handful of people. It was only a handful of people in this community that was bold enough to talk about this stuff. Now everybody's starting a podcast. Everybody's starting to talk about dating and relationships. I got a lot of examples that I will show you on tonight's live stream. Granted, that you guys support this pre-record. So let's get into it. Back in the day, there was a lot of stuff going on. You had dating coaches. You had a bunch of people in the space. But it was very small and it was very niche. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of game going around. It was a lot of uncommon information and a lot of information that a lot of people just never heard before. And it was vital information that you could apply. It wasn't a bunch of information overload and you can binge watch your favorite content creators that's in the manosphere and literally not do nothing, which is what a lot of guys do. But men that knew they had a problem and they went down a rabbit hole, they knew they had to do something. And a lot of guys didn't want to be players. A lot of guys didn't want to be womanizers. A lot of guys didn't want to be whoremongers. A lot of guys didn't want to be a lot of different things. And then what ended up happening, where you had a lot of guys that just reached their boiling point and they just don't know what they're going to do, but they knew what they're not going to do, which is, participate in society and participate in a lot of the BS that's going on. They knew that that was a sure way to kind of get attention, but not yet knew what they were going to do with that attention. Back in the day, they called it the wall of silence. So I told you guys, the blue pill people are going through the wall of silence. Red pill people already chose their quote-unquote gang and what they're finna do. This is where you got SYSBM. This is where you got Idmore. This is where you got MGTOW. This is where you got MGTOW monks, NoFap. This is where you got all of these little cliques and gangs that people quote-unquote subscribe to, this ideology, right? Well, look at what you got going on right now. Right on time, just like I told you guys. Now you got the soft guy era. Now you got the 4B movement. Now you got the soft girl era. WGTOW. Black women going their own way. Women are biting off of women in Korea. Some dirty work. Hit the like button, subscribe. We out. It's Player Talk. So, hey, y'all come through on tonight's live stream. Support this pre-record. I got you. It's Player Talk. Peace.